G'day and welcome to Aussie Vision, and today we are talking about, have a guess, Australia Decides.
Ooh, we've been patiently waiting for some news and it's all been happening, Dale.
All at once. So we had today the last 3 artists plus 5 songs. Let's go to the artists first. We had 2 sort of late 90s music stars. Who were they, Michael?
We've got Ella Hooper, former lead singer of Killing Heidi. We also have Tanya Doko from the duo
Bachelor Girl.
So both artists from the late 90s?
Yeah, my youth. Reminds me of late high school, early university, into the 2000s a little bit. So yeah, a bit of a throwback there.
Yeah, but both respected members of the music community here. So I think it's giving some real kudos to the competition as
Definitely.
far as the local music industry goes.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they've got, but they didn't release their songs, but the third artist announced did, and that was Alfie Arcuri. He actually won The Voice in 2016. And what is his song, Michael?
It's called To Myself. I'm going to put it right out there. It's one of my favourites.
Wow, okay.
Really like
Yep.
this. I think it sounds really genuine to him, and it's great production. It would be something that could possibly be in a Scandinavian national final. That sort of sound.
Yeah, look, I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Not that we like Alfie Arcuri, I think he's got a great voice. But it was when you sort of say man ballad, you go, oh, okay, well, maybe it's going to write. It's really good. I think there's a lot to work with here. I think it's got some peaks and troughs throughout and goes up to a big crescendo, which I think will even be bigger and better live. And it is going to depend on that live, isn't it?
It will. Like for all acts.
Of course. Okay, who else do we have? We had Aydan as well, also from a Voice graduate.
From Voice last year. Aydan's singing Dust, which one is he's co-written. He's only 18 years old, I think. He's about
young bloke. Yep.
Not what I was expecting. I was probably expecting something maybe a little bit more upbeat, but certainly something that is going to get his fans happening, and that's something he's got to bring to the competition. He has got a supporter base. He will get votes. So it's just something I don't think can be discounted.
Oh, for sure. Look, I think it's a good contemporary song. I do like it, and I think it showcases his voice really quite well. I've seen the live, and he really goes up quite high, and he really smashes that. So if he gets that right,
sort of thing happening,
it's good. It's good. The song is a little this. So we know at Eurovision that means you're going to have to really bring something to the live performance, and you're going to have to work a little bit harder than everybody else. But it is probably one of the more contemporary sounding songs, so that's in his favour too. Who else have we got?
Well, much anticipated. We had a little bit of a snippet, but now we have the full version. It's Electric Feels 2000 and whatever. Ooh, Dave, maybe you can start us off.
I love this song.
Thought that was coming.
I'm going all Oprah. Look, I love it. I think it's great. It has no regular pop structure to the song. So if some people are finding that messy, I'm finding it inspired. Indigenous language in there, really upbeat, really not safe, even slightly.
Yep.
But it's in your head straight after. I love it. The lyrics are kind of crazy as well. I love everything about it.
Yeah, we wanted something different from them. They've delivered that. It is going to be what we say, a Marmite song. Either you're going to love it or you hate it. You can sort of see that reaction coming up already. But gosh, I got to say, I love it as well. I haven't listened to it, and it's just stuck in my head.
Yep.
This should be something of a performance coming up as well. So one of the favourites. It's got to be one of the favourites.
Yeah, look, I mean, it could all go to a complete mess live, but at the moment right now, I'm loving the sound of it. It's really, really good. Absolutely. Okay, what about Leea Nanos?
She was that 16-year-old wild card that they put in. I'm going to chuck this out there, Dale. My turn to gush. This is my favourite so far. I was so impressed when I heard this, when it was released yesterday. This is a really atmospheric electro-pop. She's bringing something to it that is beyond her years. I'm really excited about this. This is good. I'm going to put this out there. If this was in a Baltic national final, this would be one of the favourites. This is terrific. I'm really looking forward to seeing her bring this to life.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. What a talented young songwriter. Definitely one of the more inexperienced, probably the most inexperienced artist in there. So we're really looking forward to see what she can come out with. But right now, she's just blown us away with the song already. I think it is actually fantastic. I agree with you there. And she's the sweetest young woman as well.
So impressed.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing her perform.
Well done, Leea. We're looking forward to seeing you on the Gold Coast. And that brings us to our last one that was released yesterday. It was Mark Vincent. This is not the end. You can start off, why don't you?
I think we can probably agree on this. The fact that it actually beat our expectations. I don't think we were that overly excited about hearing some opera, but I think he did a good job of it. I think this is exactly what it says on the tin. It's good solid opera without being too off-putting to someone. I don't think this is a Euro fandom song, but this is a family song on the night. He's going to do a live vocal. He's going to smash that really well. So he's going to get some votes from that to start with, and it's a good structured song. I like it.
I'm liking this more than I thought I would. Once they announced he was going to be there, I'm like, oh, opera singer, oh geez, great. Yeah. But this has surpassed my expectations. I think he should be really happy with this, and obviously he's going to perform it very well.
We know he's going to smash that vocal no matter what. Now, that's all the songs. Overall kind of feeling of our national final song so far. Michael, you happy?
Yeah, I am. I mean, we've only had the 6 so far, but as far as the artist goes and the genres that are being represented, there is a good mix, there is a good diversity there. It's a show, and they want to put on a show and showcase different talents from Australia, and I think they're ticking all the boxes so far.
Yeah, going really well. We've obviously got to see the rest of the song so far, but what we've seen, I like what I see so far. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're going to talk about this plus everything else happening in Eurovision over the last week, including the Destination Eurovision semi-final 2 this weekend on our podcast. It's a weekly episode. It'll be released every Sunday night Australian time. So listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
All right, see you later.